Ron and Fez show. Fez, you want to join the show here every once in a while, not just be hanging around outside not smoking?
Sorry, the bladder filled up.
Here's what we do here. We do a 4-hour show. It doesn't mean that every once in a while you can just leave and not expect to get a paycheck like everybody else.
I wandered off. I was supposed to have a buddy with me or something.
Yeah. Well, you can't take a buddy into the bathroom because, number one, you've been convicted. Number two, you can't go in front of other men.
Well, at least I don't have the armed guard outside the door anymore.
Fezzy is what is known as tinkle shy, and if anyone else is in the bathroom, he cannot go.
Yeah, I mean, I actually had to wait because I went to go in the restroom, and I heard voices in there. And I just did the big about face and took off the other direction.
It's not like you broke into someone's home. It's a public restroom with, I believe, 2 toilets and 1 urinal. So up to 3 people comfortably could go in and use that restroom.
I know they could use it, and there's times where you have to, but with chatter going on there as well as people using it, that's just too much. That's just too big a combo for me to overcome.
Maybe what you need is headphones so you can't hear the others and you can just live in your own little world. You are so filled with phobias, but good news, you got a new psychiatrist who is taking you off your mood-altering drugs, right?
Yeah, this is my new doctor, and he says, I don't want you on anything for at least the next month. So, and I'm off of everything that I was on, the Zoloft, the lithium, and the Lamictal.
Because you never needed any of them, as I've told you time and time again. And yet, for some reason, because I'm not a doctor, I can't put you on drugs or take you off drugs.
You should be a doctor.
You listen to Crazy Strangers. Did you ever go and tell the guy who put you on this stuff how bad it was, or you just not going to confront him?
No, I'm not going to confront him now, but I mean, when I was seeing him, I was telling him how bad everything was.
He just didn't believe you.
And I just kept getting another element to the cocktail, another pill on top of another one.
I know you with some of your stress problems. I know you don't like change. How are you going to handle this Wonder Boy? It's his last night, Thursday. He's going to be leaving. It means you got to break in another producer, and I don't let that get you spinning into some kind of an odd thing where we find you on a new drug.
Well, you know what? It's going to be weirder for me on the other side. Wonder Boy's left enough times that I think now I'm used to that part of it.
Wonder Boy's left us 3 times now.
Yeah, so I don't expect that to be a huge problem for me.
3 times. You're our Billy Martin. And you know what? The odd thing is we haven't even known you that long. We've only known you a couple years, right?
Yeah, about 2.5. And somehow in 2.5 years I've departed. This will be the 3rd time.
And you know what? The other 2 times you cried. Yes, so you better have one on Thursday night. I want you to make one of your little sissy speeches where you said you learned a lot from us and you always be in touch, and then I'll just scream, we'll see you in 6 months, loser, and that'll be the big funny joke.
That thing you always say to us where you learned a lot from us?
Yeah.
You don't tell that to other people, do you? No. That's just for in here, right? That's just between us guys?
Yeah, that's here. I don't tell anyone where my secrets come from.
Yeah, I don't want you telling, like, other employers or anything else. All your skills came from this show.
So you're fine with Wonder Boy leaving because, A, he didn't drink and didn't go along for, like you like to take the guys out to hear your wondrous stories, as you call them.
I don't know how he learned anything from me. I was never around while I was drunk.
It was at that time that we decided to make some changes. I took on the name Fez Marie Rossi. Now, so you're not, but you're more worried about having a new guy in your life.
Yeah, I'm more worried about, how that's going to work out. And if there's going to be, if it's going to be helpful or if it's going to be just a bigger pain in the ass.
Wonder Boy, maybe, have you come up with some people that you think would be good to take care of Fez? Harry Elvis again?
No. No, I haven't really come up with a list. I think that he could be good friends with Kevin Rogers, but I don't think Kevin Rogers could take care of Fez. But he could definitely be friends with him. I think that's a good guy for you to spend time with.
The intern, Kevin Rogers, couldn't walk a dog.
No, that's the thing.
He likes to drink.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point.
But he's fun, and I don't think he'll ever really bother you. And he'll listen, and he'll always have a good time with you, and I think that's a good fit.
The problem is he'll listen to Fez's stories, but he's not going to understand.
No, but, that...
All right, I understand that you know that Fez likes drinking buddies. That's not a problem.
Right.
He'll find them. People want to drink with Fez. who's going to be the producer of the show. And the other problem is work at your pay scale. Because I know people that want to do the job, but not for what's being called Wonder Boy money.
Yeah, that scale is anorexic.
It's true, it is. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody here. I think that you guys are going to have to meet a new person. I don't think there's anyone here that could step up and do it.
I hate meeting new people.
All right, here's one of the things that comes up, and maybe just a chance for us to check him out. Tommy Bateman from
he works on El Jefe's show.
Yeah, the Hideout show.
Tommy's really new. I do not think that Tommy could handle working on the show. I think that in like 4 months, he'll be out of here, and he'll be back to doing whatever the hell it was he did before he showed up.
Because we'll drive him crazy? We'll do that. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, that
you need to be neck slapped.
That comes up a lot. Like
he's afraid of us.
Well, yeah, he's afraid of us.
Us, not you.
Yeah. Well, I was just mimicking you, but yeah, he's afraid of you guys. And
rude.
He every day, like when we're changing over studios at night, he goes to me, How do you put up with it? How do you put up with every day being told you suck? And I'm like, I don't know.
All right, see, I don't even know if I want him in here for a minute now. Now that I'm hearing that.
I don't want to have that, going on behind me.
All right, here's the J-Dubs. Dubs, you know the Bateman.
The thing about Bateman, he says the wrong thing at the wrong time a lot, you know?
Well, that's good in a producer.
Yeah, and he's very, very timid around new people, so it's...
We've known the guy for like 6-7 months.
He's very timid around me still.
So he's just timid.
Yeah.
I've seen him fight. He can fight like an animal.
For some reason, if he's doing hand-to-hand fighting or stuff like that, but when it comes down to...
arguing?
Arguing.
Then I would never argue if I was him. I would just constantly hand-to-hand fight. That would be my gimmick.
But he likes to try to do the arguing.
So no way can he produce our show, you're saying?
He could do a lot of the stuff that isn't interactive, like with you guys on air.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he would be able to come across that well. But
what does that include?
He can book guests. He can do all that kind of stuff. But
how many guests do we have? We have like one guest a month, and they always stink.
Yeah, that's what you can change, though.
I mean, oh, really? He'll be able to get us good guests.
I mean, he gets us decent guests 3 or 4 a week, so.
Yeah, but I don't want to take anything away from you guys either.
No, we don't.
You don't care? Yeah.
You seem to be shoving them our way, J.
I know. I got a problem with that, too.
So I wonder about the damaged goods here. This used car we're being sold.
Whoever comes in here, I have to work with here, too.
Right.
So I just want someone I'm comfortable working with as well.
Well, that's the important thing.
Yeah. Well, I think it'd be more productive for you guys.
Make sure the most laid-back person here is more comfortable.
I've never seen you uncomfortable. Have you seen that thing for... I forget the name of this new movie. Oh, Garden State or something like that. It's like Jersey thing where the guy's sitting on a plane that's crashing and everybody's freaking out, and he's just laying back, kind of listening to his headphones, not caring. That reminds me of J-Dubs. Nothing's going to change his world. All right, so you're giving a thumbs up to the Bateman.
I'm giving a thumbs up to him.
Yeah.
Because I'd be willing to come in and do the inside stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be doing some job changing then.
Yeah.
You're saying not keep Bateman in studio.
Yeah.
I wonder, boy, what do you think of that one?
I think that for Tommy's own sanity, he should not take the job, even out there, because it's really stressful. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of times you don't have things done right, and the stress really starts to get to you.
A lot of times you don't have things done right.
That's true. But, I mean...
But he's saying the stress gets to him.
Right, yeah. I mean, I can just only talk from my experience. He'll crack. As far as... I don't think, Dubs, you're not going to want to be in here. I don't think that you're going to... I think that's one of those things that seems fun, like, now, before it happens.
Oh, no, I know it's not fun.
You'll do it for a week.
Ouch.
I know.
We're here.
I know I'm not... What I'm saying is I'm not third mic. I don't think that's what being in here is.
Man, that should be your on-air name.
I mean, there's one thing you have to get used to, having your name cycled through. I mean, there's stuff that I don't think...
I want you to do this. I want you to be truthful. Right. What do you think of Dubs as a producer?
Since his shows went 5 nights a week, he faded from, like, good and stuff to he doesn't really do... I don't think he really wants to be here, part of the show. I mean, it's not a slam.
Ouch.
You have your own stuff that you're doing, but your heart is not anywhere near here.
Well, what I've been doing back there has been taking up a lot of time because I've caught up on everything that I've had backlogged since you came in.
Oh.
Yeah, but, I mean, the show is not the time to do that. If I come and ask you to do something during the show...
What's your backlog, like best of stuff?
Yeah, best of stuff has been backlogged since before October.
Why haven't you got up on that, Wonder Boy?
Because that's something that he told me he was doing. When I got here, I said, who does best of?
Yeah,
I do.
I didn't have time to do it when I was writing, though. That's why I have backed off on the writing.
But, I mean, when I come back during the show, you're not screening calls. You're watching 2 children screen calls. You know what I mean? You're not doing a lot of stuff during the show either.
We have children here?
Well, I mean, the interns. You know what I mean? They're not the most experienced people we have on the team.
Right. You brought up a good thing. What about Sid? What about Sid taking over as producer?
I don't think that Sid doesn't know enough.
I'd love to learn and do the job.
Well, that's the thing. I wanted to learn when I got here, too.
Oh, God, we're in hell.
This isn't a good position to learn from. That's what I learned by being here. You have to know when you get in this position. You can't be learning as
We
you
need
go.
somebody better than you, the way you came in, you said.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
So let Dubs do it for 3 weeks, and I'll learn it from him.
Oh, man. One of the problems, Wonder Boy, is you never got the respect of these guys.
Yeah, that's true.
That we're supposed to work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Sid, look, if you really tried to take this over in 3 weeks, in 5 you'd be out of here, and you would not even turn your radio.
None of these guys are as tough as you're saying. None of these guys have the same stamina that you have.
But I knew to expect that going in. Like going in, I knew, like I'd seen before, the head producer really, really
has to be on his toes.
This is the meanest exit interview I've ever had.
Yeah.
And I know that going in. I mean, I've seen Sid get upset about stuff that's much less. You know what I mean? Like things like on a lot lower level, you've taken it really hard. If that's your thing where every day you have to be accountable when things don't go right, there's no way. There's no way you're going to be able to keep coming in here. You can't even come in here 5 days a week now.
All right, stop it, Wonder Boy. You're screaming for 5 minutes at a young man who's an intern. What is your problem?
No,
you're saying Dubs isn't good enough to do it, and you're saying Tommy Bateman's not good enough to do it.
Tommy isn't good enough to do it. I just don't think Dubs is interested in it. I think Dubs would be able to do it, but this isn't where his focus is. He doesn't have the desire to do it. And I think that's where,
Well, then why is he with this show at all?
I don't know. That's not really...
Are you saying he's not even doing a good job for what he's doing already?
It's good that we got the best of stuff done, but, I mean, as far as for contributing stuff on the air, I think that he saves his stuff to contribute to his show. I don't think that he's not really writing a bunch of stuff.
I haven't turned in anything for the Hideout in a long time either. I've been doing everything back there. I haven't been able to do anything for either show.
All right, here's Hefe on the air. How you doing, Hefe?
Wonder Boy, you suck.
Thank you.
And Tommy Batts is 10 times the producer that you are. Unlike you only have to tell him once to do something, and he learns and he does it.
Well, that's great, but he's not a creative input kind of person.
Neither are you.
Yeah,
what do you
true.
do? What have you turned in?
I'm supposed to be, though. So what you're saying is...
I'm supposed to be.
Right, so you're saying that if I suck, just replace me with someone else who's also going to suck? That doesn't make any sense.
No, he doesn't suck. He's 10 times the producer you are.
He doesn't... I don't think
10 times
he can handle it.
First of all, 10 times the producer might not be good enough.
Well,
what is 10 times 0?
That is true.
Then why do you guys want to get rid of him so badly?
We don't, honestly, I think he could be really good for you guys.
Yeah?
It's not a matter of trying to get rid of him, because either way, if we keep him, we'll be happy. But I think he could really help. He's organized. He books people. He's not afraid to do stuff. He's creative. Everything Wonder Boy isn't. Oh, and he doesn't lie. At least not to the host.
Well, that'd be nice.
That's a lie. He lies on our show.
Not to the hosts. He understands what's a bit and what isn't.
All right, Wonder Boy. It sounds like you're going out on your own shield here.
Do you have an office to paint? Sales assistant to walk? Co-producer to drive insane?
Yeah.
Now, does he drive Dubs nuts?
I swear I wish I could tell the stories.
Go ahead, tell me.
Hey, you can tell.
Out of respect to Dubs, I'm not gonna.
But Dubs every night is unhappy with him.
Wonder Boy. Let's just say Wonder Boy is the cause for many a problem behind the scenes for other people. I'll just say that.
I've heard Wonder Boy's the reason Sid cut his schedule back.
Yeah, all right, let me check with Sydney. Sid, is that true? Is that why your schedule's cut back?
Yeah, it's very frustrating working with Wonder Boy.
So now you're down to 3 days a week. I thought it was...
No, that's just an illness by itself.
Wonder Boy, this is not the way. All right, thanks a lot, El Jefe. You can't do anything when the dump guy is on the phone with us and then has to bleep out of that. Wonderboy, it's not the way I want to see you. Wow, we were going to have the big party for you Thursday, and now I'm hearing nobody likes you.
Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. It's not really going to make me lose any sleep. I'm sorry if Sid doesn't feel like it's fun just hanging around here and doing nothing all day. I don't know what else you usually want to do.
First of all, you're supposed to be training him. So there's no way that he would be able to sit around doing nothing. None of the interns are supposed to be doing nothing.
But that's what Dubs is supposed to be out there doing. I mean, I can't be training them from in here. I'm very confused. I'm saying I can't be training them if I'm supposed to be in here. So I don't know how much work he even actually does with me.
But you're in charge of that.
Right. But I'm saying that I don't actually work that often.
You don't work that often?
I don't work, no. But I don't work hand in hand with Sid, no.
Okay. It's when we're trying to do bits before the show, when we're trying to work out bits, it's a little frustrating working with Wonder Boy. I got one example.
Go ahead.
We're trying to come up with a game to do with Dubs, with mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Wonder Boy tells me no consumption. So I do like 20, 25-bit ideas and send them to Wonder Boy during the day.
For a start, for J-Dubs to do.
Right. He doesn't like any of them. At the end of the day, after I've worked on it, he says, we'll just have him eat the mayonnaise. It is very irritating.
And that's where you started out. That was your original idea.
Yes.
What I was saying was that it can't be a thing of how much, it's not supposed to, well, no, it doesn't matter what I was saying. It's a different thing. It's not wholly different. It was slightly different. I ran it by the boss, and the boss thought it was all right. The boss is the one who said not to have people eating things. So if he checks with him, then he says it's all right. All I'm doing is relaying the information to you.
After I've taken my work day all day long to work on it.
Yeah. But that's what happens. People work on things, and they don't always get used. You can't get upset about that. I mean, every day the guys write stuff that they may or may not get to. They don't come in there and yell at each other that we didn't get to stuff. You want to be prepared.
All right,
however long that takes, it takes.
Wonderful, but this couldn't be duller. It couldn't be duller. I just hate to see you go out this way.
Whatever.
I mean, it was okay. You tried to get some stuff off your chest, but with everybody saying the same stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I mean, a time to bring that up would have been before now if it was really so excruciating to work together.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let me ask Dubs and everybody and bring you back over here too, Sid. How come you never told him this before? How come you never told him what a nightmare he was before?
He takes things a little too personally.
I see. Right, you can't take things so personally. And I saw you get mad in here too, Wonder Boy. And you want to make this your next job better. Right. You're going to be the APD. You're going to have guys same age working for you, and you don't want them all hating you behind your back.
Right.
You can get respect from people without being mean to them.
I haven't been mean to anybody. I think it's where I went wrong.
I think me and Wonder Boy have had our beefs, and we know what we don't agree with each other, so I think we've been pretty out in the open about all of it. So.
Yeah, but you're not going to miss him.
No.
Not that kind of thing.
No.
As a person, do you like him?
Yeah, as a person, he's great. But
just as somebody to work with? Yeah.
Wonder Boy just made a face like you don't believe it.
No.
What are you thinking, Wonder Boy?
I mean, I don't...
You think you're bad as a person and good worker?
No, I don't think it matters.
I'd rather be called that. I'd rather be... He's a terrible person, but he really works hard.
No, I don't think it matters how I am as a person, and... Yeah, I don't think that he's, being honest about that anyway. I don't think he's sitting here saying, we're going to miss palling around.
You just hate confrontation.
What's that?
You hate confrontation.
I'm very non-confrontational, that's true. But, I mean, I've never had anything against you as a person. It's just working with you has been really aggravating. So that's why I don't hang out with you as a person either. Because it's just...
Does everybody feel the same way?
I feel like I'd be aggravated in personal life, too.
Does everybody feel the same way?
How can you say you like me as a person?
Because I've never had a problem with you personally, but I just don't want that to bleed in.
Wow. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
If he hung out with you, that would be two ways he didn't like you.
For some reason, Chapin, who's only known you 2 weeks, wants to come in. Chapin, what do you have on this?
So far, man, I kind of like working with him. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you haven't been here long enough. You don't count.
It's just that he gives you something to do and then lets you do it. He doesn't sort of stand over you and tell you.
Right. Well, what have you done so far? Answer the phone?
I've written a couple bits, tried to do some stuff.
Has anything gotten on the air?
No, not yet.
Then you haven't written a bit.
Not yet.
Until you get something on the air, then you can tell me you wrote a bit. Thanks for trying to come in and grab mic time. Off you go. Learn this. Run with the bit. That's the new thing for you to learn today.
So he likes you because he hasn't seen you much.
Yeah. You do good with him.
That's usually my strongest trait, apparently.
Yeah, I think he's wonderful. He lets me do things. Who is that kid? I'll tell you this, he's no Kevin Rogers.
Now, have you learned anything from this experience that you're going to take into your APD job?
APD. Are you in charge of anybody? Or is it you and another guy? He's the PD and you're the APD.
There's not a big staff, no. But, yes, I will be in charge of people. There's weekend people and so forth. Yeah, so I'll be in charge of people.
What do you mean so forth? There's something they have in North Carolina other than weekends?
No.
There's a holiday staff.
There's something more than the week and the weekend.
No, it's just the weekend and then the week people. Yeah.
Oh, weak people. Well, you'll be you.
Right, me.
Yeah, I gotcha.
The weak link.
W-E-A-K.
Right.
People.
But do you feel bad leaving this way?
All right, somebody just wrote in he's leaving like Frank Burns. That's true. You don't want to go out that way.
It's already over. It's already...
Well, we wanted to have a party for you Thursday night.
No one will show up for it. Or no one will show up with anything nice to say, anyway. I mean,
what about your girlfriend, Hot Lips?
I don't know.
How's she feeling? She seemed upset the other night, like she wasn't saying everything.
I don't know. I think that she wishes things went differently, but,
Now, how would you not know this by now? It's been over a week since you quit. Have you not talked to the girl?
No, I've talked to her, but,
Did you tell her the same night that you told us?
Yes. Yeah.
So you actually went, you drove down there without telling her, I've got a job interview far away.
Right.
So, that's why she's probably hurt.
That's probably why she won't come to the party Thursday.
I mean, I don't think she's hurt. She just...
Oh, she's hurt. I hung out with her last Friday.
I don't think she's hurt.
Really? What'd she say?
I wish things could be different, that sort of thing. But, doing the classy thing of, hey, he's got to take his opportunity.
Sure. She's a good girl.
Exactly.
Yeah, and she's successful here. She's accomplishing her job.
Don't act like you care about her.
I do.
No.
I do.
Keep convincing yourself, Cha-Cha.
Yeah, that means nothing to her. And you didn't work it out with her. You told her you're happy here. You didn't ask her if she wants to go.
No.
That would have been different. If she would have said to you, no, Wonder Boy, I'm happy here, then that would have been your thing to us. You're coming up with, I don't want her there, and that's okay. But be man. Stand up to it.
Yeah, I mean, you stand here and you go, no, she's got a great job here. She's happy here. You don't know any of these things. You obviously haven't talked to her. They're all theories on your part.
No, and a great job is only one part of life. Just having a great job does not make you happy.
Well, I mean, I don't say that palling around with me makes someone happy either.
You don't know. You don't ask her. You didn't ask her to come. You should have maybe given her the opportunity to turn you down. And maybe asked to take Sid with you, since you have weekend people. Maybe you could have started his career.
No, I don't want him to be. I don't want him to have to continue the nightmare of working with me.
Why don't you take Harry Chapman with you?
Well,
All right, it seems like, at least on a temporary basis, we're going to bring Tommy Bateman over.
I think on a temporary basis, that shouldn't be a problem.
That's because we don't trust your judgment. Everybody else is saying different things.
Well, that's good.
All right, now, truthfully, should Dub stay with us? And be truthful. Like this was a real exit thing that you were doing.
I mean, that's up to him. He has to contribute
if it's up
more.
To him, yes, then he'd stay.
If he wants to, I think that he should be bringing more for you guys. And if he will do that... So is it a
yes or a no?
I think at the level he's at now, no. At the amount of stuff he's done now, no. You guys could have anybody cut the best of stuff up. You need creative people that want to be getting creative stuff on the air. And that's what he isn't doing that right now.
All right, we're going to take a break.
Creative like you, Wonder Boy?
No. I mean, you're supposed to be doing better.
Boy, I'm going to get the smallest cake for this party.
Yeah, why not?
And 2 plates.
Get a cupcake. Get a cupcake, and we'll just have one fork. Just bring in a fork. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show.